Is it working? Okay, hi guys and welcome to I Am Your President, the prologue version. So this is a new game that came out on Steam. It's made in Unity, it's free to play, and apparently it's like a strategy simulator game in which you are, well, the president of the most influential country in the world, the US. So yeah, I'm really curious to see how what approach this game takes. I've played like a lot of strategy games, both on my own and on my channel, and there's obviously like various different approaches to how to make this game. There's obviously the grand strategy ones like the Europa Universalis and Hearts of Iron, where you have the map and do stuff. There's democracy free, where you are more policy oriented and with a lot of graphs and statistics and things like that. So yeah, this one I haven't heard about it. Like I just saw it on Steam a couple of weeks back, and I kept putting it off. But now that I have no games to play, I am right back to it. This should be a line, shouldn't it? I don't. Whatever. And yeah, you can. You're a lawyer. It's officially celebrate the graduation with your mother, who's been paying your tuition fees for years. This is a nice restaurant. You can already smell your dinner. Light scent of mushroom soup fills the air. Congratulations, my boy, says your mom, deeply touched. Hold the diploma in your hands. There are several things written on this piece of paper. Some posh nonsense, have uncertainties, and your whole futures. You don't want it. What? Yet you feel sick saying so. Have something to tell you. Thank you, I guess. Oh, the t-shirt fingers are quivering, makes me angry and sad at the same time. What's wrong, Song? I'm not going to become a lawyer. Uh-oh. Stay silent for a moment, obviously shocked. Why? I want to change the world, make an impact, decide. Oh boy, it's a lot more story-driven than I expected. Okay. Later, you make your first decision to become a party member. It's your birthday and your mother hasn't called you yet. Wine is nasty. Politicians around you keep babbling. Your wife is standing by your side. Can you go home? Do not... Can we go home? He says. You do not sense a question mark. Networking. I can't. Alright, I'm tired of you. She says. So am I. Reply instinctively. The last time you agree with each other. Oh boy. 10 years ago, Baltimore, Maryland. You're now divorced. Time drags by as if it was dripping from a broken tap. You become a prominent politician, and yet here you are, standing in the mirror, wondering what went wrong, shitting on your own words. You were about to change the world. Have to change yourself first. Cut your hair? Seems like a cheaper option. And just after that, you make the decision. You will run for presidency. 4 years ago, you are a president. Oh wow, we just win. So no political machine, no campaign promises, no stuff like that. So you haven't heard from her in years. Congratulations, my boy. Thank you. Gone to your ear so hard that it gets sweaty, but your mother hangs up, apparently unable to utter word. Last conversation before she passes away. Aww. Sad. Impacting the world. The highlight of your presidency is 2 years ago. New laws for a single parent, rendering terrorist attacks, saving hundreds of lives. Did these choices have any impact? Let's go for this. Not satisfied. Not that you want to be remembered as persistent president, the most righteous president. I don't know. Persistent, I guess? There's so much more to be done. Very passed by so quickly. You are tired, but crave for more. You simply know that this cannot be the end. You decide to run for re-election. Still your story, and you have to keep going. New year, new start. Alright. So we are playing in the second term of the presidency. Leaving this card here to remind you about urgent matters in regards to this year's election. You have to be careful when it comes to making choices, and yet the most crucial aspect is our rating system. Must make sure that we win the second term. I'll keep my finger on the pulse and send people to remind you about all this stuff when the right time comes. So I'm writing this, so you'll probably see the message on January the 1st. We'll see you at work in the new year. Hopefully better year. Vice President. Alright. Oh boy. This is the overall condition of the US and consequently how good of a job you're doing as president. They change with every election, so pay attention to the areas. Society, politics, industry, economy, military, diplomacy. Reaching zero, will have you leaving the Oval Office prematurely. Oh, okay. That overcoming certain scenarios may require to maintain adequate level of statistics. Right. So have society level people's satisfaction with the standards of living and likability among citizens. Politics, strength of your party's influence and support of your actions within its structures. So this is what I mean, like, you know, the president does have a lot more power in the US. It is a presidential republic, but there's still Congress and the Supreme Court, so there are limits. Industry, industrial development, the businessman attitude towards you. Economy, the financial state, including the gross domestic product and perspectives for future development. The military, state of the army, military, and your prominence as commander-in-chiefs. And diplomacy and budget. We are in a deficit. That's kind of expected. That is a very tiny deficit though. 54 million, like what, per year? That's like that's like living large according to US standards. Alright, what do we have here? Creation, that's it? Must be at least 20 years old. Okay, what do we do here? Action points. Okay, news. Hopes consumed by fire on New Year's Eve in Oklahoma. Oh boy. 23 fire accidents reported in Oklahoma City, its closest area. 107 of them resulting in complete destruction of residential buildings. Dangerous and if not used for can cause irreversible damages. This will be... But will this be a happy year for those who lost their home? Probably not. Social housing. Get them ready. Nothing in the mailbox. Traits. Ah, okay. Quest log. Negotiations. Cabinet. World map. Well, I wasn't there while watching a fireworks show. 9 hours deep in the new year already. What is this? Oh, we can go in from the laptop. Reptilian photos. What? Oh, this is too good. Password. Oh my god, this is this is an Easter egg and a half. Right, so you can access them from here or from here. Right, okay. Time to talk, but be careful with your decisions. You can see how your comments impacted the country. Ah, okay, so it's this way. Help you make the right decision. You can be sure with the lines marked by percentage that will have some effect. Changes be positive or negative, that's something you'll have to figure out contextually. Chief of Staff, New Year, Mr. Renza, how you're doing? I have just read the exact same thing. Happy New Year to you too. Will be good. Anyway, this year is essential, so I thought we'd prepare to have the re-election and this kind of crap. Are you... Oh, that'll have an impact. Talking about the presidential campaign? Exactly, it's been some time. Now I need to focus on the most important parts. There is so much work already. What do our experts say about this? Witcher's pretty axe, but the answer you're looking for is hidden. Who the fuck is this guy? Look at his face. Hidden within our ratings. I'm keeping track of them so that we know which areas we're doing fine, which has to be improved. Those hot button issues people are so interested in. Question of climate change. That's pretty important. Person interested in traditional administrative issues, talking everything from immigration control, inflation, taxation. And what happened in 2008? Okay. Role military as superpower. As of course, as world peace seems somewhat less attainable. I see. A lot of promise. Yeah, which means a lot of new opportunities. Your only chance to influence the world, Mr. President. Right then, made up my mind. Let's hear it. Taking a strong stance against climate change. We need to modernize our approach to warfare. Climate change. Yeah, that will affect the industry. As long as we put the color for the message, it'll demonstrate some degree of success. So we're doing the Al Gore. And we're gonna go about pulling this off. Didn't even start this conversation if I didn't have something truly extraordinary up my sleeve. Is that so? What is it? Grim 4.0. Wonder of technology. What is that? Like a supercomputer, I think. I don't fully understand it either, but its lead developer is waiting outside, so feel free to call him if you're curious. Let's see what he has to say. End of meeting. It's a card word. Oh god. Our Elon Musk, Edward Payne. 309 days to election. Such an honor to meet you. Can you tell me about Grim 4.0, was it? General Robust Intelligence Matrix. We've added 4.0 just because it sounds cool. At this point in time, it's undoubtedly the most advanced supercomputer ever made. Same amount of processing power with a fully functioning quantum processor and a custom AI-centric operational system. Very sophisticated computer. If we feed it relevant data, the adversarial AI networks are bound to become one of the most powerful tools in US humanity's arsenal. Just talking about it makes me excited. How exactly is this gonna affect our case? It functions to create sophisticated simulation based on available database and user input. Incredibly accurate, better than a human analyst, I suppose. Correct, provided we filter the information fed to the computer to eventually be the key to solving many of these problems. I mean eventually, which is to say it's the most powerful AI in the world? Reconciling several different contexts is incredibly tricky for an AI. First, we need to teach you to prioritize tasks that are related, hence the question about your priorities, sir. Cecil will definitely expand it. Okay, let's see how far it can take us. And again, develop it later. Please look at these projects, make sure we're heading in the right direction. Okay. Happy New Year and go get some rest. Alright, that's not what I expected. Investment project. Global climate change. Hey, resources or is your issue of choice? Just remember that as projects, the project as they are active will take effect each turn. Choose a path. Not all projects can be active at the same time. Most of them might require specific research to activate. Right. Locked because of the narrative path. Simulate global climate change. So you're basically telling the computer to simulate it. Right, and those things will cost a lot of AP. International Climate Police. Alright, we'll do that then. It will be a lot of AP, but it will give us better diplomacy and society each turn. That seems to be everything that we can do. Short remark, we have just learned that your new secretary is pregnant with quadruplets and in the process of looking for a suitable replacement. Apology for the inconvenience, this level of personal rotation is quite unprecedented. Oh boy, quadruplets. That's quite something. Okay, that seems to be it for the day. beautiful beginnings. Oh, and we go like 1 week? No, there's like 2 weeks. Alright, what do we have? Nothing in the mail. Our projects are going, and we will be able to get a new choice there. No new news. Ah, finally. Oldest turtle on the planet starts swearing. What? Since 1874, never commented on anything that happened around him, but last Friday that changed. Hitting a car and being photographed and recorded by the usual flock of bloggers. Said a bit, dropped his car, and then quite clearly said the word she. First word ever pronounced by anyone of his species, Alice, and after that Josh died, probably not even knowing that he left us, forever wondering what he would say next. Oh boy, just checking my recording real quick, cause that is not what I expected. Alright. Start reading some of these books. Yeah, probably. This is all we have to do. Good morning, there's something I'd like to discuss to you. All ears. Chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff. Oh, busy? So I'll get straight to the point. China is once again trying to pressure and intimidate Taiwan. They're concerned over nuclear site of Fujian's province. They're doing nothing to hide it. Trying to start a third war or something. Posturing and trying to test the waters. I've been in contact with the Chinese military intelligence agency. They share my intuition. Come up with a way to take China down a peg. How? Shoot Taiwan with 5-hour intercontinental... What? I need to be notified beforehand so that their anti-missile defense system perfectly intercepts all threats, sending currency that that Taiwan is not an easy target. What if their anti-missile system fail? Possible, sir. How can you be so sure? I want to sell it to them several years ago. Oh, okay. Right. Haha. Take it that you approve of this plan, sir. Think anything in return for expanding our military resources? Our a close ally right under China's nose. I guess if we wanted to display strength, we could get them to return the favor and nuke us back, sort of like joint military exercises. I don't think American pacifists would like that very much. No, they had nukes. They don't, at least not officially, but we could sell them for the express purpose of firing them back at us. But that shocked the world. Something to consider. No, it's not. So I have to say in this regard, I'll leave you a short summary and the tactical map. Head there once you made a decision. Okay? Yeah, the Taiwan part is tricky. Oh, map events. Okay, this is new. The free reaction. Not doing anything is also an option. You can change your mind and intervene at the end of the day. Oh boy. Needs the display. They should launch. Tell them some nukes so they can retaliate. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, wouldn't like joint military exercises, wouldn't that be enough? Alright, we'll do that. Whoa! Wow. Alright, well, now we'll have an attention during the campaign, but, well, a royal hairdresser. Younger nor healthier, no longer be able to cut your hair, sir. Hey, you decide to run for the office soon after getting your first haircut in my salon. I really see no other at this point. Going blind. Aww. And when you cut my hair the first time, that's when I decided to run for office. You were and still are an inspiration. And you and your Caesars. Get well soon, most faithful client. You knew that. Okay. Right. Well, that was something. Sure, that will trigger some discourse. How are you doing? So far, so good. New Year's resolution. I've just been thinking about it. And them though is a completely different. This is crucial. I'd love to have a clear goal. Bend under pressure. Being more social. Yeah. Beat yourself up if you don't succeed immediately. Keeping resolution is difficult and you have to all year to fulfill your objective. Good luck. I need consistency. I will do my best. Small talk. I don't want to keep you busy. See you soon. Have a nice day. Right. Okay. Shooting stars. It's a plane that's a missile in the Taiwan. Hold up a minute, you might say, are we the bad guys now? Been the bad guys for a while now, however that's not the case this time around. It's all ruse, just some innovative military example to throw China off and show how closely defended Taiwan is. So to reiterate, it's still good in the hood. And our boys being a few missiles short in some upcoming conflict. That wouldn't be a problem. Huh, last man standing. Gain self-confidence and deal with those intimidate you. 600 military, Jesus. I have like 13 turns, okay. So this will really affect our diplomacy. Pressure countries to take countermeasures. Or we can do this. More ecological, sustainable model. From 20 to -10 per turn. I think we'll do this. Great industrial shift. And then we'll do the planet recovery. Alright. Do you want to build a snowman? I don't know. Snowstorm. Oh boy. People cannot leave their houses. That's pretty bad. Can we save, or does it save automatically at the end of the day? I wanna check. Anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure you have a like, subscribe to see more. And yeah, I'll definitely continue this one. It's it is interesting. See you guys next time. We're going to make it stop working. Bye bye.